Welcome to today's second stream. I got Mineralogist Max and RJWX. They're not gonna be talking, but yeah, but they're gonna be here with us today. So let's get back to storm chasing. Let me just. So what we're looking at right now is uh, it's coming out of Oklahoma. No, Arkansas. So this radar indicated to. Oh, just I'm saying this. Got a new one there. So, oh, it's an observed one. Got an observed tornado. So it is for Christian, Stone, and Taney, Missouri. So if you're there, take shelter right now. So yeah, let me just check if the chat's working. Yeah, okay. So trying to see. So once again, going back to the server we were looking at in Springfield. That's rotation right there, if I'm not wrong. And obviously, we're keeping an eye out for that. It's definitely it's been like this for the past couple of minutes. And right behind it there too, we have another one. If I'm not wrong, it's over there, I think. Not sure. So right now we have 3 tornado warnings. That's our third one. The rotation, I'm not sure to see it. I don't know if anybody else sees it. Probably. So yeah. Oh my god, I forgot to put the ticker. Oh my god. God damn, bro. So yes. Just okay, there you go. Gotta put this little headline. So that's the current look at the situation. So let me just put it on reflectivity. There you go. So as I was trying to say, did he crash again? Okay, no, never. So that's a very big storm. Joplin's in a tornado watch. So yeah, keeping an eye on that. Oh, thank you. Okay, so correction for those saw the NATO cast in the scrolling text. I am wrong. It is a 45%. That's fell to edit. What the hell? Just give me a second to fix it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, fixed. Thank you, Max. Pointed that out. So over there. I don't know if Max, you have anything to say on this cell right there. If you do, so I'm just gonna see if you have anything comment. So trying to keep an eye on there. Okay, so not really comments. Uh, we will. So we're going towards Ava. Yeah, this one actually. So just looking at the velocity. Actually, the CC. Seeing somewhere there's like a pretty big. It's not showing up. Very little CC in that area, to be honest. So yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, we got a PDS tornado warning. Max saying there's a PDS. Oh, I can confirm there is a PDS. Take that one. Yeah, observed. It's observed. It's observed PDS tornado warning. There is a PDS warning. Let me just. Yeah. Thank you, Max. Point that out. I just updated. So thank you. I'm just kind of moving all scrolling text to warn. Okay, right there. Just once again. It's not easy to handle a stream. Looks easy until you do one. So Douglas, Missouri, seek shelter right away. It is a confirmed tornado on the ground. Wow. The PDS keeps coming. Let me just take a look. They're reporting a CC drop right there. And just take a look. That is a big CC drop there. That is a CC drop. Yeah, that is a CC drop. Oh wow. Really big, really big. Really, if you are, seems to be currently over the town of Sweden. So if you're there, seek shelter. I just pull on the storm track real quick. This thing is moving north. File. This is headed right for Mountain. This is going right for Mountain Groove. That's going right to Mountain Groove. Ava. Oh wow. Oh, that is a massive CC drop. Okay, so we got DWC once again going ready to stream. So I'll leave them in the hands, and if I get any major warning, I'll be back to you. Max, I don't know if you want to stay. Probably do, so I don't know. If you do want to, just give me a second, I'm lagging. My YouTube doesn't like me right now. So we still have a PS tornado warning. If you're there, seek shelter, Mountain Grove. If you're in the town of Mountain Grove, seek brace for impact, because that's headed right for you. If it does stay underground, it might go. I don't think it'll go all the way, but I think it does. So anyone that's in the path of this storm, you need to take shelter immediately. That's a double CC drop. Is that a double? Wait, what? Is that? Hold on a sec. That's east of. I don't have any official image. I'm trying to find official image. I just. Trying to find. East of Ava. That is right for you. So, just while I try to find more footage, here is DWC. While I try to. Yeah. I forgot to close my mic.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this emergency updates. Here, I am joined today by Mass Railfan and Remaining, and we are going to be covering these storms as they are a lot more intense than yesterday. We've already seen many PDFs today. We saw one a few minutes ago in Missouri. I'm going to get radar up, and we will get started here. Would any of you guys like to make opening remarks, or would you like me to start?
Yeah.
First off, I would like to say hello. I hope everybody is. Um, so tonight we have some pretty important information about how about these storms. We have a lot of information to cover for tonight. So
Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get right into it because we got some serious stuff going on right here, especially in this area where we have 4 different tornado warnings right now. I'm just getting the lore on these things right now. 2 of these are observed. So we'll begin by looking at those here. Again, with these kinds of storms, there's a lot of storms, so we might not get to everything. So please bear with us here and let us know of any information you would like to be shown. So we're going to start with this storm right here. Pretty obvious signature right here. Pretty easy to tell that. You go to your CC and you can get a general idea of what's going on there. This is an observed tornado warning. I believe, yeah, this was the one that was PDS a moment ago too. We will go through different things. Mass, I know you got your screen. We'll get to that in a moment here. I'm also going to be sharing some pictures like yesterday
Hey,
of stuff that we
sorry
see
to
in
interrupt you real
Discord.
quick, but a PDS just got issued. Another PDS just got issued. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but another PDS just got issued. For
Yeah, you're
Douglas,
good.
Missouri.
That goes for all people. Okay. If anything important happens that I miss, feel free to interrupt me at any time because that's really important. I'll get to that. And was it the same storm? Was it a different storm? Oh shoot! I think I just saw it right now. Hold on.
I believe
Okay,
it's a different one, but I could be wrong.
Okay. This is the only other observed one.
Okay, so sorry to interrupt. So as for the live stream, there is a new PDS tornado warning. So I'm just leave it a second to go find it. I think it's a different one. I think it's that one. I know there's a new. Is it this one? There's a lot of warnings, as you can tell. Oh, give me a second. Potentially this one. It's really a serious situation. So I can't confirm there is any new PDS. CC drop is now as major, but still CC drop. So just give me a second to find if there is. Yes, I know it's not a new one, it's the same. It has been extended. It is. So that thing's still on the ground. There's very few details. I'm trying to find the most I can, but I can find no storm chasers that are following this one. So gonna go back to DWC and I'll be back as soon as I get updates.
81 showing these twins from that PDS, likely just a few minutes before we went live here, but it did die down at least a tiny bit. Let's still take this warning very seriously. I'm going back to the radar now. Bam. All right. So, yeah, let's get to it. So we have our PDS and our CC. I'm going to try to see if I can get a better CC for that storm. But for now, I will let Mass do his warning summary if he wants of all the warnings that are in effect.
Alrighty, so so for the warning summary for today from the NWS in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Storm Prediction Center issued a day one enhanced convective risk for November 5th in portions of Tulsa, Oklahoma's area. Tulsa canceled a tornado watch for Benton, Arkansas. Continues tornado watch for Carroll, Crawford, Franklin, Madison, Sebastian, Washington, Arkansas. And and continues tornado watch for Choctaw, Haskell, Latimer, LaFleur, Push, Mataha, I think, and then Sequoia, Oklahoma. Adair, a company in someone in Oklahoma reported a tornado 3:38 p.m. Central Time. So this was around a while ago. So I wouldn't say that this is really accurate at the moment. Tulsa cancels a tornado watch for Adair, Oklahoma. Continues a tornado watch for Benton, Carroll. But this is all around. This was all like around 9 o'clock 9 o'clock p.m. is. Oh no, this is till. But Benton's tornado watch was canceled. We'll now be taking a look.
Okay, I do have some news.
I will be
real
taking
quick.
a look.
I do have some news real quick.
All right.
I'm just gonna interrupt you real quick, okay? But we did have new images coming in. This was the same tornado that was PDS, but approximately 40 minutes ago, and this image is from Tela McMahon. I don't know, and this was on Highway 62, and there was also video of power flashes in Springdale, but do not have that video with me right now, but I will look for that. But yeah, we will continue watching this. And remember, folks, heed this very seriously. PDSs are very serious. This is obviously also an observed warning. So if you're in any of these areas, please take this seriously. If you go to your correlation coefficients, you can kind of update the warning right now. Okay, what did they do with this? They just took off the PDS with it. It dropped to radar indicated on this updates. Why is it not going back to velocity? Signature has weakened.
All right, so update on that PDS tornado warning earlier. It has. I just closed that. What did it? So as I was trying to say, it has been lifted down to a radar indicated tornado. Therefore, it isn't a PDS anymore. So that is the current update. So obviously keeping an eye on this, but it has dropped down to radar indicated.
Northwestern Arkansas, southwestern Missouri, and a bit of northeastern Texas. So again, if you are in those areas, and specifically for those who are under the tornado watches right now, which there are 3 of, which are basically all covering up our enhanced risk area, just do be aware that there are storms and that you do need to watch. You need to have some source of info, possibly 2, ideally as many as you can. But again, just do be aware that there are storms either headed your way or storms currently ongoing in your area.
Okay, thank you for that here. Also watching this line here, along this line right here. Going to be watching that area for possible developments, especially in areas like right around here in this general area, an area to watch. Warning here, still radar indicated. If anyone has any questions, please leave them in the chat and we will try our best to answer them. Obviously, probably going to be a long stream as it'll probably go to around the same time as yesterday. So we'll make sure everyone gets a good amount of time to talk each. So expect to be hearing a little from me, a little from Remaining, a little from Mass as well, and also maybe some images coming in here and there. But yeah, they did update that SPC outlook, which still has that 10% hatch tornado risk and that enhanced risk just cut off from some areas, and I think expanded a little bit northward. I am not completely sure about that, but I will check in a moment when someone else is talking. But yeah, I'll take a moment just as we are. Okay, Matt's looking at storm chasing stream. If you have that up right now, I will put that up. Can you put that on your screen, Mass? Because that would be beneficial. Just let me know if you can do that. While we wait for that. So for those of you who don't know, basically we have a team. If you're new here, and the most frequent people you'll see here is me. I am the owner of the server on Discord. For those of you who don't know. And we have Remaining, who is a staff member there. Okay, we got the storm chasing stream up right now. That's great.
There's not really anything going on right now, but they're like checking what's going on
Yeah,
at the moment.
yeah,
But,
yeah. If you find any
it is
storm
pretty
chasers,
much.
try to yeah. Can you try to find storm chasers that are like in the storm right now? Can you like go through and see if you have any
Yeah,
of
I
those?
can do that.
Okay, thank you. Mass Railfan is another
Um,
member of the team, and he specializes in like warnings and like oh yeah, Mass. You can put on like Ryan Hall, y'all, or like Max Velocity if you want to, if you can't find any good streams.
Yeah, I'll here is
All right. Anyone who has any
here it
areas they want us to touch on, also let me know. We'll try our best here. A little bit of hail accompanying these two. Still watching this area right here along this line here for that here. But tornado threat right now still looking good for some areas, dying down for other areas. Still possible here. We're mainly focusing on this one right now because this is the strongest signal we have right now of things. Okay, that was a little bit older. Yeah. So if you can can you pull up like Ryan Hall, y'all, or something? Oh yeah. Do you have Ryan Hall, y'all, up right now? Yes.
Yeah, that's on my screen right now.
They're tracking it on Ryan Hall, y'all, right now. We'll come back to that every once in a while here. Yeah, I will let that.
Yeah.
I will let
So,
that play.
as we all pretty much know that there are multiple storm warnings. Some are radar indicated. Just keep in mind that radar indicated does not mean that it is not confirmed. Radar indicated means that it could be confirmed.
Yeah, we are currently
So
looking
just
at
do be
Ryan
careful
Hall,
of that.
y'all's feed of these storms because he usually has the better storm chasers. I know, Mass, I was looking at your screen in the background here. I think you had that one at the top of that guy driving on that road, so we might come back to that one. But we will
Yep.
go between different things here to get everyone the best coverage possible. So we'll work it around 5-minute shifts each. That way everyone gets a good chance. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, perfect. So, anyways, so we'll give everyone like 5-minute shifts or stuff to talk and stuff, so that way no one feels like they have to talk forever because talking's a lot. But when we grow out our team and stuff, we'll be good there. Okay. Anyways, so I will turn it off to Mass now. If you want to lead a segment for a little bit, you can. Before you do, though, we just want to let everyone know and remind you that we are not necessarily professionals, so don't take everything we say super seriously. I don't mean this in any rude way, but let's say Mass is let's just say radar analyst trainee, I guess you could say. Not perfectly understanding every aspect yet, which is okay. So I will make any quick corrections if needed. Yeah, still watching the CC on that storm. I know Mass has that up on his screen now, which you can see right here. Still watching it very spotty in these areas, but does match up where the velocity is a little bit. So we'll be watching that. But I will give it off to Mass now. Just as a reminder to everyone, no one here is an actual professional, so don't trust anything we say too literally. You can go ahead.
Yeah.
Mass.
All right. So
Just
let's
focus
take a
on
look
those two
at. Let's take a look at these two tornado warnings here. As you can see here, we do have a CC drop. right over here.
That could actually be, yeah. That might actually be, yeah. That does look like it could be. Still
So
radar
this
indicated
radar
at the
indicated
moment.
threat could likely be confirmed if this is a CC drop. If we take a look at the velocity here, we'll see
Yeah,
do
yeah.
have
Generally that area. Yeah, that
winds
probably
right over here.
probably is.
There is likely something on the ground in some of this area. We will also take a look right here. There is a CC drop in Ryan Hall's
Oh
stream,
yeah,
as you
they
can
got it
see
on
right there.
Ryan Hoyle's screen as well. Yep.
So it is probably now. If we look, it's probably in the Gainesville area. So we're gonna go take a look over there, and we will find.
It's
Where's
okay
the
if you can't
Gainesville?
find it quickly.
Yeah,
You
because
can
I'm
find
trying
it.
to find a CC. I'm trying to find the CC drop that they just displayed like right
It was
now.
on that tornado
But
warning, I think. So it's that same one you're on right there. It's just their map looks different because
this
they're on radar on there.
is probably a CC drop for sure, which means
Yeah.
that it is pretty likely that a tornado
Yeah.
could be on the ground or could be
Remind
forming
everyone.
here, but this is radar
Yeah,
indicated.
so I'll just stick it real quick so everyone remembers. So everyone can remember, a CC drop is basically when the radar detects that debris are being lofted into the air. So that doesn't guarantee there's a tornado, but that means that they're getting signals that debris is going into the air. And usually if you can match that up with where it is in the velocity,
All right. Taking a look at the situation, it has calmed down, but most of the storms remain underground. Only 2 tornado warnings now, so things are starting to calm down. And yeah, that's about it.
So in IEM here, we find that in Sequoia they reported a tornado. So I just want to take a look at this real quick before we talk about anything else here. So,
Yep.
see right here, a social media video of a tornado touching down near Paradise Hill. But this was at 3:54 p.m. CST. So I don't know if this is still going on or this is not at
it's
the
probably
moment,
not
but
on the same storm because those storms are from a long way back, but probably off the same line of storms though.
it could be.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Anyways,
I
so
will.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, remaining. If you could try to get the share screen to work, that would be great. There should be like a plus button, and then when you click it, it should be like.
believe I did.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, you did. All right, so now we will get a update now from remaining. You can go ahead.
All right. So, first off, hi everyone. Happy to be here. But again, we have severe weather going on, so I'm going ahead to just get to this real quick. So as you can see here, couple tornado warnings relatively in the same area. I do just want to talk about though, a tornado observed was just issued. There it is, just popped up. Going lots more northeastward now. This is going to be just east of Norwood here in a second. As you can see, bit of a velocity couple right here starting to form, possibly two. One right here, one here. We're just gonna have to monitor that. But let's go look at the seat correlation coefficient. As you can see here, definitely some sort of disturbance right here in this area. As Matt said, this could potentially be a tornado. Might not, but at the same time, there is still a non-zero chance that it is. So definitely you need to keep an eye on that as it progresses. But again, this is going to be near cities like Norwood, just outside of the tornado warning box. But if we zoom in here, you can see cities like Mountain Grove and Dunn inside this tornado warning area. If we go to the reflectivity, you can see that there is this line of storms right here that are the tornado warnings. These are just in front of this main large line of storms spanning all the way from eastern Oklahoma into areas like northern Missouri, central Missouri, all the way up to areas like Jefferson City. This is expected to move very northeast. So eventually, later down the line, this could go into areas like northwestern Arkansas and into central Missouri. But again, we do have 3 tornado warnings right now. 2 if you don't count the extension, but again, a observed tornado warning right now. We cannot rule out some other threats as well, like hail. As you can see here, a 1-inch hail tag on that. Besides that, these are the only tornado warned storms there are right now. There is a large severe thunderstorm warning behind the line here that is tagged tornado possible. If I'm going to go to velocity and check that out real quick, as you can see here, this little area along through here that could possibly cause a couple spin-ups. Also another, again, like we talked about last night, a flash flood threat. There is a flash flood warning behind these tornado warnings right now. Currently talking about 2 to 3 inches of rain have fallen, and again, flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly, and this is all caused by the thunderstorms as well as some rain from last night. But again, most of these thunderstorms are causing these flash flood warnings. So again, if you're in this general area right here, please do look out for these storms. But I do want to check in on this CC one more time. Again, still there, it's still strong. So please, if you know anyone in areas like Pryor or Goodville, Norwood, Mountain Grove, Dunn, and Kabul, all of these areas are in Missouri. Please do watch out.
I got a picture from who is it? Polotix off of their radar, and it does show potential CC, like you were talking about, how there could be potential twins developing. Right one likely on the grounds, left one still TBD, but does indicate they could be watching for some of that stuff to occur. Okay, so we're back at my shift now, so I will continue to discuss that. Let me just get my radar back up. Okay, here we go. Welcome in to whoever just joins. So yeah, we are currently watching right around here for where could be twins developing. Right now, on this warning right here, which is observed now, so I'll just quickly read this off here. At 6:51 p.m. Central Standard Time, a tornado-producing storm is located near Norwood, or 8 miles southwest of Mountain Grove, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. To repeat, tornadoes on the ground. Affected areas include Douglas, Missouri. I know we talked at the start of this stream, this location. Douglas, Missouri, you're affected by this. Texas, Missouri. For those of you who cannot make that connection quickly, it is in Missouri. The town's name is Texas. And Wright, Missouri. Just got an update here. CC actually looking pretty decent off of these areas here. I'm actually going to go to the velocity here to check that out. And yeah, honestly, you might actually got 3 areas to watch right now. 1, 2, and 3. If I'm honest, we might actually have a few different areas of potential rotation right now, all within those 2 tornado warnings. One is an extension of the other, and this one is the observed one at the top, and this one's the radar indicated one. Like before, since when was there a... Okay, there's a new tornado warning. Like literally as I'm just clicking around, I randomly find a tornado warning. Tornado warning right here along this line here. At 6:54 p.m. Central Standard Time, severe thunderstorms capable of producing a tornado were located along a line extending from Stafford to near Sparta, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. So there we go. Douglas is in it again. I mean, come on, man. Douglas is getting slammed right now. We got multiple areas where we're watching right now. We're watching down here. We're watching right here as well. I'm sure when people get to their radar analysis, they'll be talking about that on their next one. Continuing to watch this observed warning. We got a lot of stuff going on right now. We also have this tornado warning still down here that expires in 1 minute. Could redevelop up here, honestly, if I'm honest. I think this still got enough energy to potentially recycle that area right there. But I'm going to be focusing on this area and this area. So basically, this area right here, this area right here on mine. But I will come back to my analyzation in a moment here. I will now toss it over to Mass Railfan for more updates.
Alrighty, so Okay, so we will be looking at the new tornado warning, and we will also be looking at the CC drops.
Yeah, you might actually got a
That is
second
still-
CC there. Yeah, you might actually got 2 CC right there, actually. Yeah, you might.
We
Actually.
do have a CC drop right here. This is developing really fast, so this is likely that a tornado could be on the ground, and or if we check the velocity here, we can see that our velocity is mixed in like the red, green, and gray areas here, so could be likely of higher winds, which means that there could be possible chances of a tornado. So just keep in